Sister wives, Meri is finally ready to share personal details. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my update gossip channel. Sister Wives star Meri Brown has been quite active on social media recently. In July, she appeared on the Sarah Fraser podcast interview, revealing a bunch of Brown family secrets, especially about Kody Brown. Meri also shared her experiences of being stalked and how the family dealt with Garrison Brown's tragic death. In addition to her revelations, Meri has been in the news for her new business ventures. While fans are familiar with her bed and breakfast in Utah, she is gearing up for an entirely new project called Worthy Up Symposium. The details are unclear, but the reality star has announced a Hear It All date for the project. So, what will she reveal? Let's find out. Sister Wives, Meri announces, Hear It All date. It has been a while since Meri Brown left Kody Brown after being together for over 30 years. Since their split, Meri has been focusing on herself and her bed and breakfast venture with her best friend, Jen Sullivan. She's also in the process of launching a brand new project called Worthy Up Symposium. The Sister Wives star has not yet revealed any details about the business, but fans speculate it could involve life coaching or business training. Recently, Meri shared a video on TikTok of someone walking up the aisle of an empty plane cabin with, Hear It All, displayed in the middle of the video. The video also reveals a date for the event but doesn't provide any other major details. Deeply honored to be working with this amazing group of humans as we present Unleashed, a Worthy Up Symposium. If you're in the Salt Lake City area, or even if you're not and want to get yourself there, this is an event you're going to want to attend. Welcome to Unleashed, a Worthy Up Symposium. At this event, we'll explore our individual worth and the power that truly embracing it can have on our lives. In a time where the influence of social media and the opinions of naysayers can have an adverse effect on our self-worth, this event will empower you to drown out the noise of the haters and turn up the volume on yourself. You'll hear personal stories of growth and transformation, encouraging and reminding you that the power is in you and it's ready to be unleashed. A user highlighted this video on Reddit, captioning it, August 24th be ready, adding, she posted to her TikTok. It's something for Worthy Up. Wonder what it could be. Although Meri tried to keep the event date a secret, her caption included the hashtag Worthy Up, giving it away. It appears Meri will reveal more about her brand new project on August 24th, likely explaining what it is about. In June, Meri and her Worthy Up crew spent an evening at Epcot. She gushed about teaching, training, and coaching. After their meetup, this strongly suggests that her new project would involve those three activities, indicating life coaching sessions. While Meri is excited about the launch of Worth Up, some fans are not fully supportive of it. Many even find her underqualified for the job. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans mocked Meri's new project, noting that Janelle has a similar business, Strive with Janelle. One comment read, "It really annoys me that any of them think they should be giving people the kind of advice they are." Another fan added, "Exactly, they must think there are women out there that are more stupid than they are." Surprising this group of extraordinary humans with an evening at Epcot last weekend was beyond epic. I mean, what better way to kick off a few days of business training than a night at Epcot? I'll never forget their blank stares, not believing what we just told them, and then the quick realization, with a little gentle prodding, that we're for real and we're doing this. Like, now. One of my favorite things is to throw surprises out to deserving souls, and this event did not disappoint. It sure set the stage for the next days of teaching, training, and coaching. It doesn't get better than coming together with the right people and businesses to create epic events for incredible humans. Honored to work with the Tanner Harmon and M1SS Harmony of Muse Media. Also a huge thank you to Christina Murdoch Photography for grabbing such amazing photos for us all weekend. Another fan mocked, and for only $150, $300, or $600, you too can learn from a woman who stayed in an unhappy, loveless marriage for 25 years. It seems not everyone is on board with Meri's life coaching business idea. However, she has not yet revealed the specifics of Worthy Up. Meri Brown has some malicious tendencies, making her the real villain of Sister Wives. The California native married Kody Brown in 1990. After the newly married couple discussed their future together, they decided to enter a polygamous lifestyle. In 1993, Meri and Kody welcomed Janelle Brown into their family. The two liked the change so much that they didn't wait long before welcoming another wife. In 1994, the trio welcomed Christine Brown into their family. Together, the four people formed the most perfect household. They spent nearly 15 years together before Kody married his fourth and final wife, Robyn Brown. Kody's obsession with his most recent wife grew over time. Most of his time was now spent with Robyn, leaving Meri, Janelle, and Christine feeling unloved. In addition, Kody gave up trying to resolve his marital issues, which destroyed his first 3 marriages beyond repair. Finally, in 2021, Christine decided to call it quits on her marriage with Kody. Janelle split from Kody the following year, deciding to put herself above her polygamous relationship. Meri waited the longest in the hopes of healing her relationship with Kody. Nevertheless, she gave up in 2023. After her split from Kody, Meri has been doing great in her personal life. She's thriving and seems to be making many new friends. She also appears to be keeping in touch with the Brown family members. Earlier in 2024, she made a post paying tribute to Janelle's son, Garrison. She also attended his funeral with the rest of the family and had a heartbreaking experience. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like most Brown family members care for Meri despite her efforts. Most of them, including Janelle, Christine, and Robyn, don't follow her on Instagram, likely due to personal differences and Meri's past actions. Most viewers know that Meri got the short end of the stick in her relationship with Kody. However, it's not hard to see that she was never a victim but voluntarily chose that polygamous life. Over the last few years, she has acted as if Kody and the rest of the family had been unfair to her. Meri has also pretended to be a victim for most of her life, using things like her infertility to make others feel bad for her. The Sister Wives star has succeeded at making herself likable by acting like the underdog in the family. Meri acts as if everyone has victimized her. However, the Brown family's history proves that she was once Kody's favorite wife. The couple had a great relationship and mutually agreed to enter polygamy. They knew all the risks involved and how other women might change their marriage but still chose to do so. It wasn't until Robyn came around that Kody stopped putting effort into his other marriages. This led Meri to try her luck with another man, who turned out to be a catfish. Meri's journey proves that she was always in control of her life, and nobody forced her to stay with Kody. Meri also has a terrible reputation among her family, especially the kids. Christine's son, Peyton Brown, previously talked to reality TV blogger John Yates about growing up in a polygamous household. He said that Meri mistreated him and other kids, claiming the word abrasive isn't good enough to describe how horrible she was to the Brown family children. He also reminded fans of how his sister, Maddie Brown, described Meri. He pointed out that she called Kody's first wife abusive, comparing her to a monster. Peyton didn't mince his words while taking shots at Meri. Meri's social media activity proves there may be some truth to what Peyton said about her. She only follows a handful of Brown family children on her Instagram, which includes Hunter, Isabel, Leon Brown, and the late Garrison. She also rarely posts photos with other kids, suggesting she probably wasn't everyone's favorite. Meri's terrible reputation among the Brown family children may be due to a few reasons. The kids may dislike her because she had her favorites and treated others poorly. Maybe some of the kids probably despise her because she took out her infertility-related frustrations on them. Villains often get along well, especially when they plot against the heroes. A good example of this is the friendship between Meri and Robyn. Kody had 4 wives and one big family, but Meri only got along with Robyn and didn't try to build a relationship with Christine and Janelle. Robyn also did the same by befriending Meri but avoiding the other two ladies. It seems the two ladies purposely chose to be with each other for ulterior motives. Robyn stayed friends with Meri to ensure Janelle and Christine didn't outnumber her. Meri chose Robyn to remain close to Kody. Many Sister Wives viewers have labeled Meri a bully. 2 years ago, a Redditor with the username @Gemermal made a post on the Sister Wives Reddit page. The Redditor wrote, "Meri is a bully," reminding fans of her terrible reaction to Christine's cooking show. The Redditor also reminded viewers about when she looked for a new wife with Kody behind Janelle and Christine's backs. The Redditor added, "One can only imagine how much ST has been going on in the last 25 years, stating that Meri's snake-like behavior is the reason nobody in the family gets along with her. Meri has a habit of stirring the pot, which makes her a villain." Over the years, fans have noticed her enjoying the drama between her family members. One such instance happened when Kody attacked Christine. A Redditor talked about the situation and wrote via @BigReaction6158, "Meri looked happier than she's looked in years. Sick how she took enjoyment in Christine being treated so harshly. Meri's behavior makes it obvious that she enjoys seeing others struggle. She also likes to stir the pot by making remarks, causing chaos among her family members. Like villains, Meri doesn't get along with many people in her vicinity. Others sense her negative energy and try to avoid her as much as they can." Meri's present relationship with other sister wives is a great example of that. Neither Christine nor Janelle wants to stay connected to Meri. They also don't like her social media posts or support her new business ventures. Meanwhile, Christine and Janelle have a strong relationship and share mutual interests. It's possible that everyone knows how wicked Meri can be and wants to stay away from her. Meri is too manipulative, just as much as Kody. A few months ago, a Redditor named Ipbw reminded Sister Wives viewers of Meri's behavior. The Reddit user wrote, "I believe Meri initiated the divorce as some sort of attention grab or way to make herself feel relevant in the family, theorizing that Meri planned the whole thing." Another Redditor commented on the theory and added, "Manipulative, sure. The first three had to be in order to survive." Meri downplaying her catfish scandal is another major red flag that showcases her manipulative personality. Meri could also be labeled as a villain because of her real-life antics. Outside of reality TV, she makes a living off of her business. However, many think she's in a shady business and part of an MLM scheme. A Redditor Kaleidoscope 820 pointed out Meri's controversial moves, writing, "Meri makes a living off of selling clothing. People actually buy LuLaRoe. Who is coming to her Airbnb to try on LuLaRoe clothing?" Many people answered the questions, stating that it's an MLM scheme. With Kody out of the picture, in Meri's life, Sister Wives viewers can spot her vile actions more distinctly. Meri has engaged in many vicious actions over the years. However, her behavior likely stemmed from disappointments and personal issues. She was genuine when she decided to explore polygamy. Meri was also eager to be a mother but couldn't have many children. Eventually, personal jealousy and real-life issues took a toll on her. It changed her in a way that others started to dislike her. Fortunately, the new Meri appears to be much more pleasant than before. She seems happier and appears to be living a fulfilling life. Hopefully, the Sister Wives cast member will find the right partner for her in the future. For years, in the Brown family, Sister Wives star Meri Brown felt like the hardest button to button. Now, everything's different. The newly glamorous Meri is coming out of her shell with a vengeance. She's showing all the fierce life force that Jack White had when he recorded the iconic White Stripes rock anthem, "The Hardest Button to Button." Jack's known for his attack. He's totally unafraid as a musician. He always gives 100%. Every song is a priceless gem. Every performance is high art. Now, Meri's embodying his spirit as she moves on after her split from Kody Brown. "We keep warm, but there's just something wrong with you. Just feel that you're the hardest little button to button." He could have been describing Meri back in her Charlie Brown phase, where she seemed to feel like a loser. To get the general idea, picture the cartoon character standing in the outfield and letting a baseball drop to the ground instead of catching it. Kody Brown made Meri feel small, but that part of her life is over. Meri glows in a color that Jack adores. This bold yellow is one of his signature shades, and it's perfect for Meri, adding a gorgeous glow to her golden complexion. Jack's into style. He's basically a world builder. He writes the songs that rock the world and presents himself and his artistic efforts with so much uniqueness and sophistication. His universe is a fun and creative place to dwell. Now, Meri's following in his footsteps by wearing flattering fashion and bringing her vision for the perfect career to fruition. In the Brown family, Meri was a misfit. Yes, she was friends with sister wives Robyn Brown, but her pal may not have had her best interests at heart. While they were hanging out, Robyn secretly wanted monogamy. Back then, Meri wanted to make things work with Kody. So, they were at cross purposes. Meri clashed with Peyton Brown, who accused her of treating him badly. Kody would never forgive her for a catfishing scandal that was born of loneliness. Now, it's clear that Meri loves herself. She believes in what she can create. She values what makes her different from other people, that is progress. It was a rough road, but in her own quiet way, she persevered. She didn't throw tantrums. Meri wasn't overly rebellious. She tried to mend fences peacefully. However, Kody wasn't the right man for that. He's no diplomat. Kody is very selfish when it comes to how he acts with his non-Robyn wives. In his mind, they're on a lower tier, but they don't need to believe that. It's never been true anyway. Now, it's clear that Meri loves herself. She believes in what she can create. She values what makes her different, that is progress. When Jack hits his guitar strings, it's so easy to feel a sense of elation. It's loud, it's colossally heavy, and it's blues-inspired rock that sounds like nothing else on this earth. Listening to the hardest button to button is like riding a roller coaster. Meri's channeling the same type of rock and roll excitement with her Big Apple outfit, as seen in the Instagram post above. She looks fabulous in a black ensemble that could double as stage clothes. While exploring New York City, Meri had some bona fide sex and the city energy. Yes, Meri's a gorgeous and sensual woman. She's not some sad sack that Kody rejected. It's his loss. Meri is now in charge of her life, after a doomed polygamy experiment that left everyone feeling miserable. The smile on her face says it all. Meri's free. The world is her oyster. Meri looks glorious in true scarlet. Jack loves this vibrant shade. The white stripes are all about red and white. It's peppermint candy chic. He named his daughter Scarlet. In the post above, Meri talks about learning to trust myself. That is so important. If people can't trust their own judgment, then what do they have? Not much. The world can hurt them too much. Watching Meri put herself first and recognize her own beauty has been amazing. It was hard to watch her with Kody. He couldn't appreciate what he had. Yes, Meri made a mistake with the catfishing, but she'd been sharing Kody with 3 other women for so long. Plural marriage is unnatural and wrong, no matter what some people might say. It's a practice that hurts women. Most aren't cut out for that kind of sharing. So, in a painful situation, she searched for meaning. He should have forgiven her. Nonetheless, she has moved on. Maybe she should have done so sooner, but eventually she found the courage to leave. Now, she's doing some world building of her own. The world inside of Meri is beautiful. She wants other people to feel good. Worthy Up may just be her masterpiece. Instead of looking for flaws, fans should see who Meri is now, a woman who loves the art of business. The sister wives boss babe is like a 7-nation army. Nothing will hold her down anymore. Sister Wives cast member Meri Brown shows off her fabulous new hairdo after undergoing an incredible weight loss transformation. After spending nearly 3 decades in a difficult polygamous marriage with Kody Brown, Meri decided to prioritize her own happiness and well-being. She made the brave choice to leave Kody and focus on herself. In just a year, Meri has shed significant weight and completely turned her life around. She has started a new business, revamped her physical appearance, and become the best version of herself. Meri has undergone quite a transformation since parting ways with Kody. She regained her confidence and played around with different looks, giving her a more youthful vibe. Just recently, Meri shared a photo of herself rocking light blonde hair styled in a side part. She looked stunning in a purple top while sitting in her car. Previously, Meri sported slightly longer locks, but her shorter, straighter hair now gives her a fresh and chic appearance. Spending 14 hours on the road rather than what normally should have taken less than 5 was interesting, to say the least. I knew headed into it there would be a slowdown, with all traffic being rerouted. I even considered waiting it out and grabbing a hotel room, but in the end, opted against that. I feel like in the past few years, or maybe decade, I've learned the power of patience. So this drive wasn't that big of a deal as far as that goes. I drive a hybrid car and feel very blessed, since the really slow move and all the stop and go mimicked in town traffic and hybrids like that, so at the end of the 14-hour drive I still had plenty of gas. I tell ya, I feel for all the people who ran out of gas or their electric cars ran out of charge. But here's my big takeaway of the experience. Moving forward at a very slow pace is still moving forward. Sure, I could have snagged that hotel in the middle of nowhere California and sat and done nothing. But it wouldn't have moved me toward my goal. It would have just delayed the journey. Inching forward, no matter the speed, is going to get you somewhere. Forward motion is imperative to growth, and just sitting and wondering what to do next isn't going to get you anywhere. Sure, you may need to take a pause to assess the situation to figure out the next best move. Let me tell ya, before I got deep into the traffic I called my BFF multiple times to discuss options. In the end, the only way to move forward is to, well, move. So next time you're working on a goal, or feel a little stuck, or aren't sure what to do next, just find a little something. It doesn't have to be huge, but just move. You'll get there if you keep moving. Promise. Not only does her silky smooth hair make her look younger than her years, but it also complements her skin tone and striking blue eyes. Meri's life has taken a turn for the better in just 1 year. Living with Kody, she felt trapped in a loveless marriage, unable to pursue her dreams. But in 2024, Meri has broken free and is now living her best life. She's discovered new passions and hobbies and even become an Instagram influencer. Meri loves spreading positivity and inspiring others to reach their full potential. Besides, she's been enjoying quality time with friends and traveling to exciting new places like Disneyland and New York. Meri has blossomed into a social butterfly and frequently enjoys Friday night outings. Meri's journey is really special and inspiring. As a single mom, she was in a tough spot with her ex-husband, Kody. She wanted to save her marriage but didn't know how to mend things. Meri endured a lot of stress and heartache in her relationship for a long time, neglecting her own well-being and gaining a lot of weight due to stress. Despite not being happy in the polygamous marriage, she felt trapped due to her strong emotional connection with Kody. Luckily, seeing Christine and Janelle go through divorce gave her the courage to change herself. In 2024, Meri's eyes are sparkling, her skin is glowing, she's lost weight, changed her fashion sense, and even had a hair makeover. All signs that she's moved on from Kody and found true happiness. Maybe it's time for Meri to start looking for new love interests, just like how Christine Brown found renewed happiness with David Woolley. Building a new family for herself could lead Meri to a healthy and fulfilling life. Hopefully, the Sister Wives cast member continues to grow and discovers even more joy as she ages gracefully. Meri Brown from Sister Wives has lost plenty of weight in the last couple of years. And some of her before and after photos show her dressed in cute peach outfits that highlight her slimmer figure. Meri was introduced to reality TV viewers during season 1 in 2010, when she was still Kody Brown's wife. Meri was Kody's first spouse, and she legally divorced him in 2014, when he wanted to marry Robyn Brown. Meri's unhappiness in her marriage with Kody was crystal clear. When they announced their split in January 2023, her life changed for the better. Meri has been on a fitness journey which has helped her to get over her past with Kody. She's taking better care of herself and has made major changes to her lifestyle. She's in great shape now. Competing for Kody's attention never did Meri any good. It was only when she started to love herself that she began losing weight. Meri has reportedly lost 30 pounds. Her weight loss proves that Meri is in a much better place now. Her bright smile's endearing. She's overcome so much over the years. It's nice to see her experimenting with fashion. Meri looks fabulous lately, and in one episode of her Fridays with Friends, the reality TV star wore a t-shirt in a color that suits her well. Meri's video has over 116,179 views so far. She looked stunning that day thanks to her smoky eye makeup and kohl-lined eyes. She wore a peach top with a high neck and long sleeves. The top featured white stripes, and it was a perfect casual outfit for Meri. She could have paired it with faded high-waisted jeans. If she did, it would be the ideal outfit to go grab coffee in. Meri's body transformation has given her so much confidence. She isn't shy about showing off her makeover results via full-length photos. On Instagram, Meri's golden hair flowed in the wind as she posed with the red mountains behind her. Meri wore blue denim shorts, which looked great on her shapely legs. She added a peach shirt with a tie-dye effect and a kimono jacket that had some peach tones in its floral pattern. The sunset hues of her outfit are very flattering. They complement Meri's skin tone. In October 2023, Meri did a live session with fans to give them a sneak peek of a haunted virtual tour she had planned at Lizzie's Heritage Inn for Halloween. Meri couldn't stop smiling as she posed next to a talking skeleton, Bob. She wore her glasses for a dressed-down look, and donned a comfortable t-shirt with a round neck and the text, "Happy Halloween." Meri's laid-back outfit was very cute. The Sister Wives celebrity had a special glow and appeared happier and healthier than before. Meri looked fantastic in peach before she started losing weight. One of her earliest selfies on Instagram is from October 2017. Meri wore a light peach t-shirt with darker thin stripes. She styled the look with a chunky silver pendant, and the filter she added gave the photo a dreamy vibe. Meri had a fuller face at the time, and her cheekbones are more prominent. Now, the peach color is warm, feminine and appealing. The Sister Wives superstar was sophisticated and chic in the soft and stylish hue. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.